Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm always breaking down the hot sports topics of the day. My name is Mike. Some breaking news from the world of college football. LSU has hired Cam Cameron to be their offensive coordinator. Cameron's a guy who coached with Les Miles from 87 to 93 as a part of a Michigan staff. Both were assistants back then. Miles makes the decision now to bring in old friend Cam Cameron to run his offense for the LSU Tigers. Cam Cameron, before he was the offensive coordinator of the Ravens and the head coach of the Dolphins, did spend some time coaching in college. He was, again, an assistant at Michigan, a head coach at Indiana, so he is familiar with the college ranks. This move will probably be met with some skepticism by some just because of how Cam Cameron was fired by the Ravens after a 9-4 start. The Ravens then, with Jim Caldwell as the offensive coordinator, go on to win the Super Bowl. So from that perspective, I can understand this move being met with some criticism. If you look deeper, though, Cameron's a guy, again, who has the college experience. He did have a big hand in developing Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers when he was with the Chargers. You know, that's how he ended up getting the Dolphins head coaching job, because he had a track record of developing young quarterbacks. He'll bring an identity to the LSU offense. Although LSU fans may not be happy that identity may be a little bit conservative, it's an identity nonetheless. And don't get sucked into this, well, Cam Cameron was fired from the Ravens because he was conservative, and now he's going to be conservative with LSU. You know, he had some very high-scoring, prolific offenses when he was in San Diego. So you know, I would reserve judgment on Cameron until you see him get in there, develop Mettenberger, develop the young quarterbacks they have, because in the end, I think it's a good move for LSU. You get a legit NFL-style offensive coordinator in there that has proven success developing young quarterbacks, and I think that'll help them in recruiting. I think that'll help them in game day strategy. I think that'll help them overall. That if you kind of get through the initial shock of, well, your team just hired a guy who was fired by the Super Bowl champs mid-season, I think if you look deeper into this, I think this move makes sense. I think he's a quality guy to have in the SEC. I think Les Miles made a good decision here. I may be in the minority, but I guess we'll see how it plays out here throughout the course of this season and the seasons to come. But again, Cam Cameron hired as the offensive coordinator for the LSU Tigers. I like the move again for the following reasons. One, he has experience in college. Two, he'll create an identity for LSU from an offensive standpoint. I mean, how many times did you see LSU, one series come out in a pistol, one series come out in a shotgun, one series come out under center? He'll streamline that and develop a clear identity for his team, and I think you'll really see a difference in the play of Zach Mettenberger this season as a result. And I like the move. So let me know what you guys think of this move. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. And guys, if you take a look at my channel, I upload multiple sports talk videos every day. So subscribe to my channel and it'll all get delivered to you. Thanks as always for listening, and have a good night.